Selling houses in 2024 requires adapting to a rapidly evolving real estate market. The traditional methods of simply listing a home and relying on physical viewings are no longer enough to attract serious buyers. In today's market, selling a property efficiently demands a blend of modern technology, strategic marketing, and a deep understanding of what today's buyers are looking for. To start preparing the property is a crucial first step. Buyers in 2024 expect homes to be move-in ready, so it's important to assess the condition of your property thoroughly. This means conducting a detailed walkthrough to identify any areas that need repairs or upgrades. A kitchen with outdated appliances, old countertops, or worn-out cabinets can turn away potential buyers, even if the rest of the house is in good condition. Therefore, simple and affordable updates like painting the cabinets, adding new light fixtures, or replacing countertops can have a massive impact on the perceived value of the home. Bathrooms are another area where buyers focus. A clean, modern bathroom with new fixtures can be a major selling point. If your budget allows, consider updating features like faucets, shower heads, and lighting to give these spaces a fresh, appealing look. Energy-efficient upgrades are also a big plus in 2024, as many buyers are looking for homes that help reduce utility bills and their environmental footprint. Installing energy-efficient windows, adding solar panels, or upgrading to smart thermostats can make your home stand out in a competitive market. Decluttering and depersonalizing the home is another essential step. When potential buyers view your property, whether in person or online, they need to envision themselves living there. This is hard to do if the home is filled with personal items like family photos, unique decor, or clutter. A clean, minimalist space with neutral tones appeals to a broader audience and makes the home appear larger and more organized. Removing excess furniture and personal belongings creates a blank canvas for buyers, allowing them to imagine how they would use the space. Home staging takes this a step further by not just decluttering, but actively creating a warm, inviting atmosphere. Professional home staging can be an excellent investment, but if you're on a budget, you can rent furniture and decor to do it yourself. The goal of staging is to highlight the property's best features and make the space feel both functional and aesthetically pleasing. Small touches like fresh flowers, neutral artwork, or cozy throws on the sofa can make a big difference. Homes that are well staged are often more attractive in photos, which is crucial because many buyers in 2024 will make their initial decision based on online listings alone. In 2024, online presence is everything when selling a home. High-quality photography and virtual tours are no longer optional, they're essential. Professional photos help capture the property in the best light, showcasing its key selling points. Virtual tours, on the other hand, allow buyers to explore the home from the comfort of their own devices. This is particularly important in the current market, where buyers might be browsing properties from a distance or even from different parts of the world. A detailed virtual tour can give potential buyers a much better sense of the home's layout and flow than static images alone. In addition to photos and virtual tours, 3D walkthroughs and drone footage are becoming popular tools for showcasing properties. Drone footage is especially effective for properties with large yards or scenic views, giving buyers a unique perspective on the home's exterior and surroundings. Incorporating these technologies into your listing helps set your property apart and provides buyers with a more immersive experience, increasing the likelihood of generating interest. Marketing your property is another area where modern strategies are key. In the past, a simple for sale sign and newspaper listing might have sufficed. Today, social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and even TikTok play a significant role in real estate marketing. Social media allows you to target specific demographics with paid ads, ensuring your property is seen by the right audience. Additionally, many potential buyers spend hours scrolling through social media, and a well-crafted ad or visually appealing post can capture their attention. Working with a real estate agent who understands the importance of digital marketing is critical. They can help ensure your home is listed on the right platforms, including major real estate websites like Zillow, Rightmove, and Redfin, and they can optimize your listing with the right keywords to make it more searchable. In 2024, search engine optimization, SEO, isn't just for businesses. Real estate listings need to be optimized to rank higher on platforms and increase visibility. Pricing the home correctly is perhaps one of the most important aspects of selling a house. Overpricing your property can scare away buyers, while underpricing can leave money on the table. In 2024, many buyers are incredibly well informed with easy access to market data, comparable listings, and price trends in their area. As a seller, it's crucial to research recent sales in your neighborhood and consult with your real estate agent to set a competitive, realistic price. In some cases, pricing your home slightly below market value can generate more interest and lead to a bidding war, ultimately resulting in a higher sale price. Negotiating with buyers is another key aspect of selling a home. Once offers start coming in, it's important to remain flexible but also firm on key terms like price and closing dates. In 2024, many buyers are looking for quick, hassle-free closings, so being prepared to move quickly can give you an edge. If you receive multiple offers, weigh not just the financial aspects but also the buyer's terms. Some may be willing to offer more flexibility on closing dates or waive contingencies, which could make their offer more appealing. During the negotiation process, your real estate agent will play a critical role in advising you on counteroffers and helping you navigate the complexities of closing the deal. Having an experienced agent who knows how to handle the pressure of multiple offers and bidding wars can save you time and stress. It's also important to stay calm and not get too emotionally attached to any one offer. Especially in a hot market, buyers may come and go, but the right offer will come if your home is well prepared and priced correctly. Once an offer is accepted, the closing process begins, which involves inspections, appraisals, and final paperwork. In 2024, much of the closing process can be handled digitally, making it faster and more convenient for both buyers and sellers. Be sure to work closely with your real estate agent and legal team to ensure all documents are in order and that there are no last-minute surprises. Selling a home in 2024 may require more effort and strategy than in previous years, but by staying updated on market trends, leveraging technology, and preparing your property thoroughly, you can achieve a successful sale. Whether you're selling your first home or your 10th, these strategies can help you navigate the modern real estate market and maximize your property's value. Selling a house in 2024 requires not just a traditional approach, but also a deep understanding of the rapidly shifting dynamics of the real estate market. One of the most significant changes in recent years has been the digital transformation of the home buying process. With many buyers starting and sometimes even completing their home search online, it's essential that sellers optimize their digital presence. In this digital-first world, your listing's online presentation can make or break a potential sale. As such, investing in high-quality visuals, virtual tours, and an optimized online listing becomes essential to capturing buyer interest. High-quality photography is the foundation of a successful online listing. Buyers make snap judgments based on photos, often deciding within seconds whether a property is worth investigating further. The importance of lighting, angles, and clear, clutter-free spaces cannot be overstated. Hiring a professional real estate photographer is often worth the investment, as they understand how to highlight a home's best features. In addition, properties with professional-grade photos tend to sell faster and for higher prices than those with amateur pictures. Virtual tours have become another critical tool in the real estate selling process. Particularly after the pandemic, many buyers prefer or even expect the ability to take a virtual tour of a home before committing to an in-person visit. These tours allow prospective buyers to explore a property in detail, examining not just the main living spaces, but also smaller areas like storage closets, basements, and attics. A well-produced virtual tour can replicate the experience of walking through a home, giving buyers a sense of the layout and space that photos alone cannot provide. This is especially useful for out-of-town buyers or those who may not be able to attend an in-person showing immediately. Drone footage, too, has become a popular addition to real estate listings, especially for homes with large lots, unique landscapes, or beautiful surroundings. Aerial views can provide a broader perspective of the property and its neighborhood, showcasing features like proximity to parks, schools, or scenic views that might not be as evident from ground-level photography. Incorporating drone footage into your listing can set your property apart from others and offer potential buyers a unique, comprehensive view of what makes your home special. In 2024, marketing a home extends far beyond traditional methods. Social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and even TikTok play a key role in real estate marketing. Each platform allows you to target specific audiences, tailoring ads to reach people who are most likely to be interested in your property. For instance, Instagram and Facebook ads can be targeted based on location, age, income level, and other demographic factors, ensuring that your property reaches the right people. Consistently posting updates, photos, and video tours on social media can build a buzz around your listing, encouraging engagement and shares among potential buyers and their networks. Real estate agents who are fluent in digital marketing can be incredibly valuable. In 2024, partnering with an agent who understands how to leverage SEO, search engine optimization, for your online listings is crucial. Optimizing your property description with the right keywords will help it rank higher in search results on major real estate platforms like Zillow, Redfin, and Realtor.com. The higher your listing ranks, the more views it will get, increasing the chances of attracting the right buyer. In addition to SEO, digital ads on Google and social media can drive even more traffic to your listing. Pricing strategy is one of the most critical components when selling a house. Setting the right price can make the difference between a quick sale and a property that languishes on the market. In 2024, buyers have access to more data than ever before. They can easily research comparable properties in your area and see recent sale prices, giving them a clear idea of whether your home is priced fairly. Overpricing your property, even by a small margin, can result in fewer offers or no offers at all, as buyers will be hesitant to engage with a listing they perceive as overpriced. Underpricing, on the other hand, can generate significant interest, potentially leading to a bidding war that drives the price up beyond the original asking price. Working with an experienced real estate agent to conduct a comparative market analysis (CMA) is the best way to ensure your home's priced correctly. A CMA looks at recently sold homes in your area that are similar in size, condition, and features to your property. By analyzing these sales, you and your agent can determine a competitive price point that reflects current market conditions. In some cases, you may choose to price your home slightly below market value to attract more interest and potentially spark multiple offers. Once your property is priced and listed, it's time to prepare for showings and open houses. The first few weeks on the market are crucial, as this is when your listing will get the most attention. It's important to be flexible with showing times and to keep your home in pristine condition throughout the process. Staged homes tend to perform better in showings because they help buyers imagine themselves living in the space. If possible, leave your home during showings to allow buyers to tour the property freely and envision it as their own without the pressure of the owner being present. Negotiating offers can be one of the most stressful parts of selling a home, but it's also where a good real estate agent can make a big difference. In 2024, buyers may come to the table with offers that include various contingencies, such as financing, home inspections, or even selling their own property before they can close on yours. It's important to carefully evaluate each offer, not just in terms of price, but also in terms of the contingencies and timeline involved. Sometimes the highest offer isn't the best offer if it comes with too many conditions or uncertainties. A common strategy in 2024 is to create a sense of urgency by setting a deadline for offers, especially if multiple buyers are interested. This can lead to a bidding war, driving up the price and giving you more leverage in negotiations. However, it's important not to rush the process. Carefully consider each offer with your agent and make counteroffers where necessary. You want to ensure you're getting the best possible deal while also moving the sale along at a reasonable pace. Once you've accepted an offer, the closing process begins. In 2024, much of the paperwork and coordination can be done digitally, making the process more streamlined and convenient for both buyers and sellers. However, there are still important steps to manage, such as home inspections, appraisals, and ensuring that all legal documents are in order. Work closely with your real estate agent and attorney to make sure everything is moving smoothly toward closing. At closing, you'll sign the final paperwork, transfer the title, and receive the proceeds from the sale. Congratulations, you've successfully navigated the modern real estate market and sold your home. While the process of selling a house in 2024 involves many steps and requires careful planning, preparation, and strategy, following these guidelines will help you achieve the best possible outcome for your sale. Selling houses in 2024, whether in the US or Europe, requires a strategic approach, but there are some unique factors to consider when selling property in European markets. While many of the general principles, such as the importance of digital marketing, accurate pricing, and property preparation, apply globally, selling a home in Europe involves additional nuances due to differences in regulations, buyer preferences, and market trends across the continent. In many European countries, buyers are more likely to look for properties that reflect a balance between historic charm and modern convenience. For example, in cities like Paris, Rome, or Lisbon, homes that maintain their classic architectural elements but have been updated with modern amenities such as energy-efficient appliances, smart home technology, and renovated interiors are particularly attractive to buyers. It's important to showcase these updates clearly when marketing your property, as European buyers often prioritize homes that strike this balance between history and modern living. The European real estate market is also highly influenced by regional trends. For instance, in Germany, property prices have steadily risen in urban areas like Berlin and Munich due to high demand, while rural areas remain more affordable. In countries like Spain and Portugal, there's increasing interest from foreign buyers, particularly from the UK, Germany, and Scandinavian countries, who are looking for second homes or investment properties. As a seller, understanding your local market dynamics is crucial to setting the right price and targeting the correct buyer segment. Pricing strategies in Europe are similar to those in other parts of the world in that they must be based on local market conditions and recent sales of comparable properties. However, one unique aspect of European real estate is the prevalence of different currencies, depending on the country. In the Eurozone, properties are priced in euros, but in countries like the UK, which uses the British pound, or Switzerland, which uses the Swiss franc, sellers need to be aware of how currency fluctuations can impact foreign buyers. If you are selling in a region that attracts international buyers, it may be worth discussing with your agent how exchange rates might affect the demand for your property. When it comes to marketing, digital platforms play a key role in European real estate, just as they do elsewhere. Major real estate websites like Idealista in Spain and Portugal, ImmoScout24 in Germany, and Zoopla or Rightmove in the UK are crucial for listing properties. In 2024, optimizing your listing for these platforms is essential. This includes providing high-quality photos, detailed descriptions, and offering virtual tours, especially if you're trying to attract international buyers who might not be able to visit in person. Virtual tours and 3D walkthroughs allow potential buyers to experience the property remotely, which can be a huge advantage in markets where foreign buyers are a significant portion of the demand. Social media marketing is another area where European sellers can benefit, particularly platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, which allow for targeted advertising across borders. For instance, if you're selling a property in Spain, you might want to run ads in countries like Germany or the UK, targeting buyers who are searching for vacation homes or retirement properties in warmer climates. Social media advertising allows for precise targeting, ensuring that your property reaches the right audience based on their location, income level, and search preferences. Local laws and regulations in Europe can add another layer of complexity to selling a home. In many European countries, property taxes, inheritance laws, and transaction costs can vary significantly, which means sellers need to be aware of these factors when pricing their homes and negotiating with buyers. For example, in France, sellers must comply with strict rules regarding energy performance certificates, EPCs, which provide potential buyers with information about the energy efficiency of the home. Homes that perform poorly on the EPC can be less attractive to buyers, especially as energy prices continue to rise across Europe. In countries like Sweden and the Netherlands, similar energy certifications are required, and ensuring your home meets or exceeds these standards can make a big difference in how quickly and profitably your property sells. Another important consideration in Europe is the cultural differences in how real estate transactions are conducted. In some countries, like the UK, the process of buying and selling a home involves significant legal oversight, with solicitors playing a major role in the transaction. In contrast, in countries like Italy or Greece, property transactions might involve a notary and a more complex process of obtaining legal clearances and title deeds. In any case, working with a real estate agent or solicitor who understands the local laws and practices is essential to ensure a smooth transaction. It will also be able to help you navigate any bureaucratic hurdles that may arise, such as obtaining permits or complying with zoning regulations. The timeline for selling a home can also vary significantly in Europe. In some parts of Europe, particularly in high-demand urban centers like London, Paris, or Munich, properties can sell quickly, sometimes within days or weeks. However, in more rural or less popular areas, it can take several months or even longer to find the right buyer. This is why it's important to set realistic expectations for how long it might take to sell your property based on your location, market conditions, and property type. In terms of property features, European buyers in 2024 are increasingly focused on sustainability and energy efficiency. With the rising cost of energy and a growing awareness of environmental issues, many buyers are looking for homes that are not only beautiful but also eco-friendly. Properties that have been fitted with solar panels, double-glazed windows, or energy-efficient heating systems tend to attract more interest and can often sell for higher prices. Additionally, homes that are equipped with smart home technology such as automated lighting, heating, and security systems are becoming more desirable, especially among younger, tech-savvy buyers. Negotiating offers in Europe can be slightly different depending on the country. In many European markets, buyers are used to offering slightly below the asking price, so it's common for there to be some back and forth before a final agreement is reached. However, in highly competitive markets like London or Paris, it's not unusual for homes to sell above the asking price if there's a lot of interest. Understanding the local customs around pricing and negotiation will help you navigate this stage of the sale more effectively. Closing a deal in Europe can also involve different processes than in other parts of the world. In many European countries, closing costs, taxes, and fees can be higher than what sellers in the US might expect. For instance, in Spain, closing costs can range from 10% to 15% of the sale price, which includes taxes, notary fees, and legal expenses. In the Netherlands, buyers are typically responsible for paying a 2% transfer tax, while in France, notary fees can add up to 7% of the property's value. Sellers need to be aware of these costs and factor them into their overall financial planning when selling a property. In conclusion, selling a home in Europe in 2024 requires a thorough understanding of both the local market and the broader trends affecting the real estate industry. By focusing on property preparation, digital marketing, correct pricing, and navigating local regulations, sellers can maximize their chances of securing a successful sale. While the process may vary slightly from country to country, the key to success is always the same: making your home as appealing as possible to the right buyer, using all available tools to showcase its value, and working with experienced professionals who can guide you through the process. Selling houses in 2024, especially across Europe, requires a nuanced understanding of the broader market trends, technological advancements, and local regulations that are impacting the real estate industry. The real estate landscape has been evolving rapidly, driven by economic factors, social trends, and the increasing use of technology, all of which must be carefully navigated to ensure a successful sale. When it comes to selling a property today, gone are the days when simple newspaper ads and traditional listings would suffice. The process now demands a more sophisticated and comprehensive approach, incorporating everything from digital marketing strategies to energy efficiency considerations, all tailored to the specific country and region in which you're selling. One of the first things any seller needs to focus on is the preparation of the property itself. In 2024, buyers in Europe and globally have higher expectations regarding the condition of homes, especially in terms of energy efficiency, modern amenities, and design. Buyers are increasingly conscious of sustainability, largely due to rising energy costs and the environmental movement that has gained substantial traction across Europe. Therefore, sellers need to ensure their properties are up to standard not just aesthetically, but also in terms of functionality. This means assessing the home's energy efficiency by installing double or triple glazed windows, improving insulation, and perhaps even incorporating renewable energy solutions such as solar panels or heat pumps. These upgrades can significantly increase the appeal of a home and, importantly, command a higher sale price. In many European countries, such as Germany, France, and the Netherlands, homes that have higher energy efficiency ratings are more likely to sell quickly and at a premium. Sellers also need to be aware of the regulatory environment when it comes to energy standards. In France, for example, the Energy Performance Certificate, EPC, has become a crucial part of the property transaction process. This certificate, which rates the energy efficiency of a home on a scale from A, most efficient, to G, least efficient, must be provided to potential buyers. Similar requirements exist in the UK and across much of Europe. In some cases, properties with poor energy ratings may even be subject to legal restrictions regarding their sale or rental, particularly as countries push toward meeting their climate goals. As such, making energy-efficient upgrades isn't just a matter of appealing to buyers, but may be a legal necessity in some regions by 2024. While energy efficiency is key, so too is the overall appearance of the home. Staging a house properly can make a dramatic difference in how quickly it sells and at what price. In many European countries, buyers expect homes to be presented in an inviting, ready-to-live-in state. This means decluttering, removing personal items, and, where possible, investing in home staging services that can help present the property in the best possible light. Neutral colors, modern furniture, and minimalistic design elements tend to appeal to the widest range of buyers. If professional staging isn't an option, at the very least, sellers should focus on deep cleaning, repairing any visible damage, and maintaining the garden or outdoor spaces, which are highly valued, particularly in countries like Italy, Spain, and Portugal, where outdoor living is an integral part of the lifestyle. In 2024, online presence plays a pivotal role in the real estate market. It is crucial for sellers to understand the power of digital platforms and how buyers now search for homes primarily online. Across Europe, major real estate portals such as Idealista in Spain and Portugal, ImmoScout24 in Germany and Austria, and Rightmove or Zoopla in the UK dominate the market. These platforms are the first place most buyers will encounter a property listing, and therefore the quality of the listing is paramount. High-quality photos, 3D virtual tours, and even drone footage are now considered essential tools in the seller's arsenal. These visual aids not only help showcase the property, but also allow buyers to explore the home remotely, which is particularly useful in a post-pandemic world where remote buying and selling have become increasingly common. This is especially relevant in markets where foreign buyers play a significant role, such as in France, Spain, Portugal, and Italy, where British, German, and Scandinavian buyers often search for second homes or investment properties. Virtual tours have become a crucial part of the buyer experience. They allow potential buyers to walk through the property from the comfort of their own homes, which is particularly useful for international buyers or those living in other parts of the country. In cities with a high influx of foreign investors like Barcelona, Lisbon, or Prague, virtual tours have been known to generate offers from buyers who may not even visit the property in person before closing a deal. Sellers who fail to incorporate such technology into their marketing strategy may miss out on a substantial segment of the buyer pool. Social media also plays a growing role in selling homes in 2024. Platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and even TikTok are increasingly being used to market real estate, particularly among younger buyers. Real estate agents and sellers alike can harness the power of social media to reach a broader audience, particularly through targeted advertising. Facebook and Instagram offer advanced targeting options that allow sellers to reach specific demographics, such as age, income level, geographic location, and even interests related to home buying. In cities like Paris, Milan, or London, where competition is fierce, social media ads can help elevate a property above others in a crowded market. However, not all buyers will be found online, and while the digital landscape is critical, there is still a place for traditional methods, especially in certain European regions. In smaller towns or more rural areas, local real estate agents often maintain a stronghold, and word-of-mouth or community connections can play a significant role in attracting buyers. In these markets, investing in local advertising, whether through real estate magazines, local newspapers, or physical for sale signs, may still be effective. When it comes to pricing, the European market can be incredibly diverse. Cities like London, Paris, Munich, and Amsterdam have seen significant price increases in recent years, driven by strong demand, low supply, and high levels of foreign investment. In these cities, pricing must be competitive but also realistic to attract serious buyers. Overpricing a home can result in it languishing on the market for months, which can diminish its appeal over time. Pricing a property correctly from the outset is key, and this is where the expertise of a local real estate agent becomes invaluable. They can conduct a comparative market analysis, CMA, to determine the best asking price based on recent sales of similar properties in the area. In contrast, markets in countries like Portugal, Greece, and Spain, particularly outside the major urban centers, may not have seen the same levels of price inflation. Here, properties tend to be more affordable, and sellers must be aware of the local economic conditions and what buyers are willing to pay. It's also worth noting that in many Mediterranean countries, cash buyers, especially from Northern Europe, are common, and sellers need to be prepared to negotiate with these types of buyers, who may expect a discount for paying upfront. Once an offer is made, negotiations can vary greatly across Europe. In some markets like the UK, it is common for buyers to submit offers below the asking price, and there may be several rounds of back and forth before a deal is struck. In more competitive markets, such as in parts of Germany or Switzerland, properties may receive multiple offers, sometimes above the asking price, particularly if they are in high-demand areas or feature desirable characteristics like proximity to schools, transport links, or natural beauty. The legal framework for selling a home also differs across Europe. In the UK, sellers must work closely with solicitors to handle the legal aspects of the sale, whereas in France, a notaire is involved to ensure that the transaction meets all legal requirements. Sellers should be aware of the specific requirements in their country regarding taxes, legal fees, and the potential for bureaucratic delays, particularly in countries like Italy or Greece, where the property transfer process can be slower due to administrative backlogs or more complex regulations around title deeds. The closing process, while increasingly digital in 2024, still involves a number of steps that vary by country. In Spain, for example, both parties meet at the notary's office to sign the sale contract, while in countries like the UK, much of the process can now be done online. However, sellers must still be prepared for potential delays related to buyer financing, final inspections, or legal hurdles. Having an experienced real estate agent and legal team on hand can make the difference between a smooth, timely closing and one that becomes mired in complications.